What's going on, family? Somebody is trying to get a relationship back on track. Those of you dealing with a Libra with this overall energy being the Justice card, tap in. Family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and join the conversation down below in the comment section. We see a lot of fire here. But this energy is somebody wanting to bring balance to a situation, come forward and tell the truth, breaking the silence, wanting to start over. But definitely this energy of revisiting a situation. Someone from the past, you're thinking about you. But is this energy with this 9 and 7 of fire here? And we see it lined up like this wall. There's a lot of resistance if this person is not already reaching out, or for those of you that have not heard from this person, there's a lot of anticipated resistance, being blocked from seeing someone on social media, being blocked from making calls and or texts. It could even be your family, their family being a barrier between you and this particular person. It gives the vibes of there being a lot of hurdles in the way to communicate, again, about a relationship, about a past history here of somebody. And we see this history of somebody, keeping secrets, keeping a lot of things to themselves. It also gives the vibes of somebody being, I feel like, selfish, stingy when I think Four of Pentacles. Stingy, wanting to keep something to themselves. Especially for those of you, if somebody is, if this is a money issue for you. And somebody reaching out, trying to right or wrong, pay a situation. But others of you, it also gives the vibes of something being like a secret and or hidden. So who's this person you haven't spoken to in a long time? And let's be clear, there was a major falling out here. A major falling out in which somebody, if not both of you, are blocked from each other, seeing each other, social media, socially even, out and about, maybe even situations where family or other people involved, they're picking sides. It is definitely this energy of being a major separation. If someone is to give somebody another chance in this situation, it would be a final and last chance. And for some of you, I feel like the numbers 7 and 9 are very important. Like the year 97, 79. But then there's also these 4s as well, the 4 of fire and the 4 of pentacles. Again, a past relationship. And I'm not quite sure that for for some of you, it's a family thing. And for others of you, it's a romantic thing. Major falling out. For some of you, I guess it could be friendship as well. But a major falling out and somebody wanting to get a relationship back on track. Wanting a new beginning. See this Wheel of Fortune. Could even be that somebody's in a better, mental, physical, spiritual, financial position to come back and wanting to rectify a situation, revisit a past thing. Because it really speaks to somebody looking back at the past. This 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups. Looking back at the past, looking back at the good times. And somebody wanting to get a relationship, a situation between you and them and you, back into this particular place, back to where you were at this particular time and place, whenever that was for you. And we see this energy, okay, of somebody wanting to reconcile, come together, work a situation out, reunite, start over again, end on a high note, start fresh. When you think of the Sun and then even this Tower moment, a situation, it could be somebody clearly, no communication in a long time, reaching out of the blue. Repeating 4s and 3s. Those of you that have been seeing repeating numbers, maybe that means something to you. But somebody's wanting to reconcile, make a situation right. We see a little Scorpio, Aries action. We see Sagittarius with the Sun. That Justice card, little Libra energy. This Gemini, Aries. Somebody is wanting to fix a situation. Wanting to fix a situation. Whoever this person is, that recognizes that is starting to, let me choose my words carefully, that is starting to acknowledge their part that they played in a situation, is wanting to come back and get a situation back on track. There's somebody here with this Magician energy of somebody knowing and understanding that they have what is needed to get a situation back on track. If the opportunity is available for somebody to get back on track with someone. But I feel like in the back of someone's mind is this right here, this being inconsistent, somebody being flighty, half in, half out. It does give the vibes of somebody being very attractive. We get the player vibes with the Knight of Wands and all of the fire, right? The Magician, 9, 7, 4 of fire, that Sun card. Those of you dealing with a fire sign, what's going on? Aquarius vibes here with the Star. And heavy on this energy of somebody wanting to get back on the right track with you, back into alignment. And what I'm consistently seeing here, sorry for the glare here, is with this Star energy, can you see it on camera? Yes. You see our girl here with 1 foot in this water pouring into this pond over here, and 1 foot on land and pouring into these pots of flowers. This situation where somebody was straddling a fence, and so one had to be put up in an effort to protect someone, to protect someone's peace, to protect someone's energy, to protect someone's family situation here. Could even be their reputation, work, career. You know what it is. And especially if somebody was leading this double life, there's this energy of wanting to fix it, make it right. Again, these Libra scales with the Justice card, the 6 of Cups, this somebody wanting to balance out, make a situation right. Right wrongs, tell the truth about certain things, pay old debts. And we see with all of this air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is somebody doing a lot of talking. Could be that somebody is very intelligent. I think also a very educated person when I think of the air signs. But a good communicator, somebody who knows how to do a lot of talking. Somebody coming in, saying all of the right things, apologizing, making big promises, right? But I feel like this resistance is due to needing to see a lot of action. For those that are open to the idea of letting this person come back in, to being open to this situation, giving somebody another chance here with this Wheel of Fortune, somebody's going to want to see a lot of action before they start to speak about something, before they go all in. Clarify the 7 and 9 of Wands. Somebody doesn't want to speak too soon, write any checks that they can't cash, if you know what I mean. But also this energy of understanding that somebody's been a little too immature in the past, unable to fulfill the promises that maybe they've made in the past. Could also be that, you know, that somebody's very forgetful. Again, when I see the wind in this Page of Swords, it gives the inconsistent, flighty, flaky. That's why somebody needs to see actions as opposed to just words, especially words over the internet or text, over the phone. Yeah. Somebody needs to see some solid investment before they go all in, because somebody's tired of looking like a fool. Not just looking like a fool. They're tired of feeling crazy, being hurt. Notice how she's got all these baggy clothes on. Emotionally eating and gaining weight, being with this person, dealing with them and the drama. Somebody's eating right now because of this person and they don't need to be. That's exactly what this is. Somebody's got a lot of good words, but until somebody sees something, and until somebody sees something consistently, with this Knight of Earth and Six of Wands here, somebody's not about to make a situation public. Somebody's not about to, overly invest in a situation here. Somebody's not about to put in a bunch of effort into responding back to text messages, into making trips and going to events, buying, you know, Girl Scout cookies from the kids. We're not there yet. For somebody, there's a need for a certain amount of time to take place of consistent action, doing things, effort. And that's this resistance. This person, which leads me, this person that has been consistently inconsistent, and that is the history. That is your relationship, as well as this energy of somebody being very selfish, stingy with the pesos for others of you, and somebody wanting to, again, rekindle a situation, reconcile, get back on the right track. But for some of you, that last straw was the last straw. Others of you, if the door is to be opened, it's going to be, you know, cracked. In an effort to avoid somebody who's just, you know, speaking words and going to be inconsistent. For somebody who's going to be in and out. Or somebody that you need to keep, you know, still at a distance. One thing's for sure and two things for certain. While somebody wants to just kick the door in, somebody's not letting that happen. It's definitely heavily reinforced so that somebody cannot just get in easily. So what is the situation that changed your perspective on this person? I'm curious about this. The Hangman, which is this Pisces energy. And we've seen quite a bit of that over here. Again, like, subscribe, join the family, check out the playlist. But the thing that turned your perspective on this person, and we'll get to what changed their perspective, is for some of you, this time away, alone, the distance, and having some time to sort out your emotions. And notice the fours. For some of you, whatever 444 means to you, whether that's the angel number meaning or scripture, drop that down below. But it gives the vibes of this level of space, getting one's emotions together, having some time to really sort through what happened, especially if it was many things, many fallings out, many times that, again, somebody was making promises and not fulfilling them. It is this distance that changed somebody's perspective. And for some of you, when I think of these fours also, it's this energy of healing. So for some of you, it's not even a hurt feelings anymore with this Four of Cups. somebody's healed and very much moved on. And that's the reason why there's no need, or there's this feeling of no need to open up this door or to allow somebody in. Others of you, you know, the space between you and this other party, these other people, for some of you, has given you all the clarity and the closure that you need. This period of separation. And for some of you, going to school, studying, could even be having children here. I also think of somebody going to therapy over a situation, talking to somebody, getting involved in other groups, forums, the internet, when I think of the Page of Swords, that brought a lot of clarity to a situation. So that's, for some of you, that's the reason that there is, you know, no need for talking. Others of you, it's been a focus on career, finances, becoming stable after this situation. But yeah, it's this energy of just not needing to talk, moving on, moving past the situation. But this person's light bulb going off moment. Another relationship, and now we're seeing the repeating twos. We see the two of water, now this two of earth. I don't want to say that someone's perspective changed when they were in a relationship and the tables were very much turned. But I always focus on how old, excuse me, these people look in this Two of Cups. It could also be that this person has gotten older, and the way that they've reflected on this relationship in the past, their views have changed. Their views have changed. It really gives the vibes of somebody maturing. What else for this Two of Pentacles? More of the Libra vibes and this energy of balance. Giving to two. And if the Six of Pentacles was in the reverse, it would be this energy of unfairly giving to two. But it almost gives me the vibes of somebody being stretched too thin. Maybe giving too much to one. It could very well be that somebody was put in a third-party situation and they were at the top of the triangle here. But it really gives the vibes of somebody aging, maturing, and looking at a situation differently. Seeing that a situation is imbalanced. Because notice how, you know, this Two of Pentacles, they're not equal. You know, one's up higher than the other. And even in the Six of Pentacles here, we see our girl leaning back, leaning in a particular way. For someone, there's this energy of somebody getting older and recognizing that maybe they favored someone over another. Favored another situation over another one. What else for this Six of Pentacles? And this giving to two situation. What was this competition going on between you and somebody else? People choosing sides. there's this energy of somebody recognizing that either they were trying to get people to pick sides, liking the fact that people were competing against one another. And somebody's had a lot of clarity on this. Somebody's grown up from wanting to have a lot of drama, extra stuff going on in the background. There's also this energy of somebody recognizing that a situation was very much unfair and biased. Somebody's just been doing a lot of reflecting. A lot of reflecting with this hangman over here. It also gives this energy of somebody having a lot of free time, which gives me the vibes of somebody being lonely. That four of cups, somebody looking lonely. Our girl here with the 4 of pentacles looking lonely. The 9 and 7 of wands, somebody looking angry and bitter and lonely. Somebody's lonely and upset, and recognizing that, you know, they did it. It's due to their own actions. It's due to them being, I feel like for some, MIA. Okay. I feel like for some, it has been this consistently inconsistent energy of being in and out, all around, playing a lot of games here. And now this person is, that's what's bringing somebody back. They're lonely. Lonely, sad. For some of you, they've aged a lot with this judgment energy here. Scorpio, Taurus. But this is an ending. This is an ending. And interestingly enough, that hangman is right before the death card. This judgment is right before the world. Both endings, right? And then the start of something new. There's this energy of somebody feeling like they're running out of time. Now, whether that's an age thing or whether that's, you know, with this Wheel of Fortune, this energy of somebody getting ready to be in another stage in their life, getting married, having children. Could even be, you know, traveling with the Wheel of Fortune, leaving where it is that you're from and moving across country, out of the country, etc., etc. That somebody's wanting to, you know, talk, change a situation. We see reach out of the blue. Have this come to Jesus conversation. For some of you, this having to stem around somebody being deeply insecure. It also really speaks, when I think of the Queen of Wands in the reverse, is a situation that was a secret. Wanting to say something out loud that was private. Like, what else is this Queen of Wands? What was this secret relationship here with this Empress? Some of you being involved with a Libra or a Taurus. Secret relationship, secret marriage, or even when I think of a secret child, okay, that somebody's wanting to talk about, come clean about, right or wrong. There is somebody that is wanting to talk. Again, this secret hidden thing, or addressing these insecurity issues, this other situation. For some of you, another family. For others of you, again, they're wanting to be this competition between you and somebody else. For those of you that this is a friendship situation, this would be really wild, but some people are like that. Somebody has a lot of regrets regarding this. Regarding the time lost, regarding the distance between you and this person. Again, heavy on the time lost, but also this distance, physical and emotional. Physical and emotional distance between the two of you in this situation, causing somebody a lot of, you know, distress. Oh, and notice the fives. We've seen the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords. We've seen the 5 of lots of 5s, 4s, changes, stability. Yeah. Somebody's going to have one last conversation or make one final attempt to clear the air, bring closure to a situation. No, all the 5s. Excuse me. All the 5s. Uh-oh. Addressing these, for some of you, why somebody had to leave a situation, abandoning a situation, a person, a place, not wanting to come back, this betrayal aspect of things, asking somebody or people to, having people choose sides. It's just a mess. Somebody's wanting to clear it all up. Somebody is wanting to clear all of it up. And all of those 5s, 5, 5, 5, or maybe 55 is a significant number for you. Yeah. Somebody wanting to clear the air. Again, about a betrayal, about abandoning someone and or something. And that also gives me the vibes that that may be this energy of why somebody, you know, is no longer welcome. It really gives this energy of somebody wanting to right some wrongs. You know, they're lonely now. But also this energy of, you know, there's a lot of hurt here, family. A lot of hurt, and somebody's just ready to move on. From some of you, a female parent, elder when I think of the Queen of Pentacles, but I also think parent in general when I think King or Queen of Pentacles. And somebody's just moved on. And again, if there is a moving on, the moving on will be slow, slow. The door's cracked, not wide open vibes. So it's going, while somebody may hear this person out, maybe, nobody's trying to jump back in. Yeah, nobody's trying to just jump back into being a family or getting back into a relationship here. Yeah, somebody's just not quite sure. Somebody is still on the fence. Capricorns and cross watchers, that's all I have for you today. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know it resonated for you down below. And Capricorns, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.